Hey there guys, and welcome to MMO Source, and in this video we're going to take a look at Big Farm by Goodgame Studios. And Big Farm is a farm simulation game where you need to manage your farm to reach success. And I will show you the basics of the game, and if you want to play it you can click the link in the video description. Also, if you want more MMO introductions and gameplay, you can subscribe to the channel. So this is your main farm, and it will start out slightly smaller than this, but you will be able to expand it as you level up. You will buy the lot and then clear it out of trees, etc. to be able to build on it. How does this farm work then? Well, there is a cycle on the farm that will make it go round also economically. First, you will have your fields. Here you will plant different seeds that you can harvest later in various crops. Then you will take your crops to the mill to make it into food for your animals. And different animals need different crops, which also takes different times to complete. Once you have your animal food, you will take it to your animals, and they will produce various things for you. From the chickens, you will of course get eggs that you can sell or use to complete quests. From the pigs, you will get more pigs, and from the cows, you will get milk. And these things can also be sold or be used in quests. Each animal building will also give you some dung. You will then take this dung to the silo, where you will turn it into fertilizer. The fertilizer is then used on your apple and cherry orchards, and these will give you fruit that you can sell, and they also drop leaves for you. These leaves will be taken to the composter, where it is turned into so-called humus. And this can then be put back on your fields to give you an extra amount of harvest. And then the cycle is complete, and it is the main circle of the farm itself. And as mentioned, you can sell your produce for money at the market, and you will also use all your productions to complete quests and missions. Managing your farm is important in this game, as you might imagine. You have a farm management tab where you can see how much produce you have in your storage currently, and here you can also sell or buy these items for money. And you also need to build on your farm and also upgrade your buildings, and you have a certain amount of space on your farm where you need to fit everything. And it is a little bit like a puzzle to get the most out of it. You also need to build houses for your workers so that they can work on your fields and in your buildings. When you build, plant or process things on your farm, it will show you a timer so that you know when it will be done. And when the timer is finished, you can come and collect everything. Sometimes you will get extra items from your harvests, and these can be used in quests or in building special items or other buildings. In Big Farm you have a level system, and you will get experience when you play the game. Most of the experience comes from the quests or tasks as they are called. These can vary a lot, but often simply ask you to develop your farm and produce a certain amount of crops, etc. With levels you will unlock more and new features in the game, and you will be able to expand your farm even further. And tasks are the most important things to do if you want to level up quicker. So as I mentioned, when you level up you will gain access to new and more features in the game. You have areas and buildings on your farm that you can play with. You have one place to buy farm boosters. You have a garage for your vehicles that makes work easier on your farm. You have a mine where you will get extra cash and gold. And then there is the harbor where you can provide resources for a shipment. And if you complete this shipment, you will get extra rewards as well. Then you have a market area above your farm, and here you will find all kinds of challenges and games. And later on you will be able to unlock a gourmet farm, which is where you can produce food items that you can sell. And then at level 30 there is an airport, and this will take you to the island where you have a new set of buildings and things to do. There's also cooperative play in Big Farm, and you will join with other players in a cooperative. And with this you can complete different tasks and missions together, and you will earn rewards from doing this. And you will also be able to do research so that you can get more benefits in your cooperative. And you will also get access to a chat system so that you can talk while playing the game. So with time and effort, your farm should grow and you should have more and more things to do. I have shown you the start and basics of Big Farm, and you can find the link to it in the description. And personally, I think that for a farm managing game, it is rather well made. I haven't had any big problems with gold spending yet, which is what you can buy for real money. It depends mostly on how you value and spend your time, I believe. I hope you enjoyed this introduction, and if you want to see more MMO videos, you can subscribe to the channel. I have been Westo, and I'll see you next time.